that. There you go. Hey, look, it's Slice and Dice. We're hopping games. No, I really do recommend Cogmind, though. Cogmind is really, really slick. So if you all enjoy that kind of stuff, go for it. It is pretty hard, though. Get ready for a bit of a learning experience. Did you try the Polymind mode in December? I have no idea what that is. Nope. I haven't played Cogmind since the last time I played it on the channel, which was quite a while ago. Let's do a run of Slice and Dice. I've only done one run so far, and it was a few weeks back, a month back, so I'll have to do a little bit of remembering. We'll stick on normal. That's what we did the first time we played, so we'll do normal. I don't care if it overwrites the... Whoops. Normal. Yes. All right. Welcome to Slice and Dice. If you've never seen Slice and Dice before, it's a dice rolling game. So I have 5 character classes over on the left: a thief, fighter, defender, healer, and mage. Each of them is rolling their die, their one die. They're color-coded, so you know what belongs to who. The mage is blue, and orange is the thief, and so on. Yellow for the fighter. So they each roll their die. They have different facings that can give different effects, different attributes, abilities, attacks, spells, and so on. These are what I'm fighting. They already rolled their dice and have assigned the direction that they're going to be doing things. I'm trying to remember. No, not that. I don't remember all the keys. Help. So yes, yes. Rolling, I know. Combat, I know. Right click to a hero. Okay, right click the hero to see who's attacking them. So right click, we can see who's attacking. I think there's a way of seeing everything at once, but I forget which one it is. All right, so the thief's getting a couple of hits and all that. But what happens each round is the enemies roll their attacks. They assign who they're going to hit, and you can see how much damage is going to be applied. So the defender's going to take 2, the healer's going to take 2, and the thief's going to die because of all the damage he's got coming in. He's got 3 points plus 2 points, which is all 5 of his hit points. He's apparently getting 6 points total because he's got a +1 here, meaning he's taking his full load +1. So I now have an opportunity to respond by trying to kill, block, spell, do various things. I get to do my actions before their stuff applies. So if I can eliminate these 2 rats, none of this damage will actually land. Oh, I see. It's 4 hit points +1. So yeah, 5 damage. So yeah, so I get to respond right now, and I have a number of re-rolls I can do. So if we look at the dice for the thief here, for example, he's got 3 null results, 2 damage, 2 damage, and then 2 damage. But this one's ranged, meaning I can hit the front row or the back row, whereas these are going to be front row attacks only. So I rolled already. This is the thief. So I already rolled basically the best damage he can do. I'm going to go ahead and keep that. We need 3 damage to kill a rat, so the 2 damage he's going to do isn't going to quite be enough, but the chances that I'm going to roll that bow and be able to hit the archers in back is low, so we're going to go ahead and keep that result. For this one, that is a defensive shield, 2. The highest I can defend is 3, or get a single damage outgoing. So if we keep that, I'd like to re-roll this one. That's about the worst roll I could get on that one. That's 2 mana. We're going to keep that for the healer. He's going to give us 2 mana that we can use for spells. That's about the best we could get out of that one. The 2 mana result. We don't need the healing right now because nobody's actively damaged yet, so those would be not useful. And the mage. I'm going to well, we got... we can do worse, we can do better. It's kind of a toss-up. We got 2 chances to re-roll. I think I'm going to go ahead and re-roll the wizard. So we'll let these 2 re-roll. We'll hope for better. All right, we got the best we can get out of the wizard, and we got... still not very good. We're going to re-roll this one with our last re-roll. Come on, there we go. All right, so we got pretty good ones. We got the best we could get on, almost all of them. All right, so now we're going to allocate these to the enemies. So I got 4 mana available. So we can click those, and that increases our mana pool. I've got enough for a flare, which is 5 flat damage. which is not what I want to do. I can do burst, which is either 2 damage or 2 shields, and I can do it twice. So I can kill both rats by applying this and 2 bursts, and both rats will go down. The archers, if you look, it says they're back row, and they only have 2 hit points. So I could also burst the archer, double up on one of the rats, like that rat there, that's going to do the 3 damage. That only leaves 2 damage left, which I can block. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to burst the archer. Oh, it's front row only. Crap. Well, that screws up that plan. I forgot burst is affected by the front row, back row. So I'd have to get rid of the rats before I could deal with the archers. So let's change things up. I can still cover everything, just a different direction. So I would need to go, let's see. Not really going to matter. We'll do rat, burst, and yeah, I am going to take 2. We'll let the defender take it. So let's go ahead and defend the healer. And that's only damage we'll take is 2 on the defender from the archer attacks. Alrighty, next round, they roll their attacks. Got a 3 damage and a 2 damage. Shouldn't be too hard for me to kill these 2 guys, though. We're going to keep that. That kills one of them. And we're going to re-roll anything that might have damage dice on it. We'll keep the healing. That'll get us back up. Full heal on the defender. And I think we're going to re-roll everything else, hoping for damage. Or better mana. I only need 2 more damage. That'll do it. Alright, so we're done. Give me the man. Get the heal. Kill the archer. And kill the archer. Alright, there we go. So we don't have anything in the inventory. No items. We're about to gain an item. Each time you advance, you either get to upgrade a character or you get an item. So we can now pick a level 2 version of either the thief or the healer. So the healer will turn into a vampire and the dice change pretty radically. Or the thief becomes a rogue and we start getting into special stuff like poison damage and cantrips and dodge all enemy attacks effects. A lot of fun stuff you can do. Let's, I don't know, what would be more fun right now? We don't have any synergies with items yet to try to figure out a good combos. Infuse, heal 2 to all allies. So it's a spell that we would get, 3 mana, we would heal 2 on everybody. That's pretty powerful. I think we might go the vampire route. So if I click it, we can see the comparison between what he had and what he's going to get. So we'd be losing the access to do rear rank damage. We wouldn't have as much damage in general, but we also wouldn't have any null effects on our die. So poison, cantrips, double damage with cruel, ×2 versus targets on half or less hit points. So that would jump to a 4 damage on things that are at half or less hit points, which is pretty powerful. I don't know. They're both pretty good for different reasons. This is do 2 damage outgoing and then heal for 2. Vampire attack. That one, heal 1 to all other allies. Pain and vitality. So I take 1 damage myself, heal 1 to everybody else. Also grants the target +1 empty max hit points for this fight. So it increases their max hit points. It's, I believe it's just the upgrade paths, but I haven't played enough yet to unlock anything really, so I could be completely wrong. Just realize you have seen the entirety of my play. So if you watched my previous stream of this game, you know as much as I do. I haven't played it in between times. So I don't know if base classes unlock and you can make choices on your starting classes or not. Or if it's just all unlocking the secondary upgrade paths. I am unsure. I don't know. What would you guys like to see? Rogue or vampire? I'm willing to go either way. I'll go with whichever way you guys decide you want to take a look at. All right, and looking through the update notes or the stream notes, I see we had a very generous donation an hour ago that I didn't see come through. Thank you very, very much. Greatly appreciate that. Appreciate the support for the channel. Glad you're enjoying the content. I don't say names because I don't know in those entries when it's direct PayPal type tips. I don't know whether they want me to say the names. So, but yes, I do appreciate it. What was the vampire spell? That's the heal everybody. 3 mana, heal everybody for 2. Which I think is pretty powerful. What game is this? It's called Slice and Dice. Really, really cool game. It's only $7. You can get it on mobile. Well, you can get it on Android mobile. Or for desktop, or both, I guess. And it's really, really cool. I just started a run, so we just did our first fight. This is our in-between fights. We're picking a character class to upgrade. We're upgrading either our thief or our healer. You'll see here real quick how things work. So I got one vote for rogue. Nobody else cares. All right, we'll go rogue. We're going to rogue it up. Big benefit here is we get cantrips, which are pretty powerful, and we have no null effects. So it does a pretty good job of upgrading our rogue abilities, or our thief abilities. So it's a fine upgrade. Continue. So this time we're fighting 2 goblins and an archer. Goblins are in the front rank, archers in the back rank. So what happened there is we rolled a cantrip. What the cantrip does is it immediately activates for its damage effect, and I can actually use the die, or I can keep re-rolling it. Anytime a cantrip comes face up when I roll, even if I roll and roll and roll with the re-rolls, every single time it comes face up or it's actively used, it fires off its ability. So that's the big benefit of the cantrips, is it can fire however many times you have re-rolls. If I rolled this die 2 more times and it came up cantrip the other 2 times, I would get 2 more damage in. So it's pretty cool. For this one, we got the best effect we can get, so we're going to keep that. We got the healing, but we got nobody damaged, so this is fairly useless. We need a mana roll on this one, so we're going to re-roll that die. This one, we're going to re-roll that. We're going to re-roll the cantrip, because we can't really do worse, and it's only bonuses. The more we re-roll a cantrip die, the better. And this is pretty bad also, so we're going to re-roll all 4 of these and see what happens. Notice we got more hit points than the goblins, though. We need 5 to kill the goblin, but it's got this little white flag indicator. You always want to check these little indicators. Like, this indicator is the back row indicator. He's in back behind these 2 guys. But if we take a look here, the little flag indicator, I'm out of here, flees if alone. So I just have to kill 2 of these, and the other one will run away. So we'll kill the archer, because he's easy at 2 if I can reach him in the back row, which I may not be able to do. But we'll kill a goblin. Yeah, I got to be able to kill this for it to make a difference. Otherwise, I got to kill both goblins. So without any back row damage, and I'm not sure I have any, we'd have to get lucky on the cantrips in order to get this to land. This is 3 damage eliminate. Target must have the least hit points. So they go after the lowest hit point character with these dies. So this could get a little dicey. I gave up my archery die with the rogue, so we don't have much that's going to reach the back row, if anything. I'm not even sure. I don't think even Flare will do it. Although Flare will flat kill a goblin all by itself, but we got to get 4 mana on the board. So, yeah. Let's re-roll this mess. We got no more mana. That's not good. Who's taking the damage? The healer is going to take all of her hit points. The mage is going to take a big hit. But I got to get this damage reduced. I got to kill this guy. This guy needs to go. So I need 4 more damage on him, and we got no damage set up right now. This is not looking good. Again, this is useless to us because we don't have any damage currently to activate this against. Pretty much worst roll. I mean, this, dodge all enemy attacks effects, but it's just for, I think, the rogue. I don't believe I can assign that to anybody. It's not like a defense. He's not taking any damage, so that's essentially useless. And this is, again, pretty much worst case scenario. Not looking good. So we got 1 more of our cantrip damage, but it wasn't the one I needed. We're down to 4 damage, which I can't do. I only got 3 here. Actually, we can do 4. We can do 2 plus 2 from a burst. That'll at least get rid of this goblin. All right, let's activate those. and we actually have 4 damage between these, which will leave me 2 points to put. I can't put it on the archer, so I'd have to go on the other goblin, unfortunately. Ah, all right. Let's do it. So 2 points on you, and then 1 point on you, and 1 point on you. So now we're down to 3 points on the mage. I could do burst and shield for 2. That would leave just 1 point of damage on each of my guys. So we're not allowed to hit the archer because he's in the back row. 2 points won't kill the goblin this round. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to go ahead and burst, and we'll defend our mage. So we're just going to take 1 point on each. So this guy, he used a kind of an area weapon, a sweep weapon. He hit both of these at the same time. All right, useless. We got poison, which is good long term, but isn't really going to help us much. These, again, are both fairly useless. This is the worst case. Damn it. We'll keep the shield on the defender. That's kind of his thing. I'm going to re-roll that, and that. Damn it. We just can't seem to get good synergy on our rolls. So we got the cantrip damage. Useless. Better than nothing. It'll get us back to 2 for burst, so we'll keep that. Pretty much the lowest we can get, and we want to re-roll that anyway. Alright, so we got 2 and potentially 2. That'll kill him. Still gonna let the archer through. Still didn't get to the flare. That's unfortunate. I have to both burst and hit him with this. So the archer is going to get his damage in, no matter what I do. I can't remember when the poison damage hit. I think it's after his turn, so I think his damage is going to apply. And then he'll die? I think? Can't remember the exact order of the turn sequence. I can't take the chance, though. So let's go ahead and burst him down. We'll take our 2 points on the rogue. I can't do anything else. Oh, yep, I can. There, we take no damage. We're going to defend for the rogue. Yeah, I didn't. I haven't updated the stream info. We just switched over to a new game. Edit stream info. Slice and dice. Done. There you go. Now it'll say slice and dice. I just have to remember to update the stream info when I switch games. Archer's trying to flee. Oh. That surprises me. He didn't have the flee flag. There's no benefit to fighting it. You always want to say yes to this. Alright, this time we're going to get an item. We have a choice between the pendulum or the big heart. The pendulum, swap the left side with the middle side. Swap the left side with the middle side. Or the big heart, replace the middle side with heal 5. That's a pretty big heal. So, hey there, healer. So this would become a heal 5. We'd have a 3, a 5, and a 3. So, a lot of heal power on our healer. Or swap the left side with the middle. Huh. Where would that become useful? Left side with middle. Why would you care about that? Left side with middle. I mean, they both have the same chance to come up on the die roll. What's the benefit there? There's got to be a point to this, a gimmick or a combination or something. It could be maybe some people have the middle part being, well, I mean, if it's empty, you're just swapping the empty position to another die position. I don't get this one, so I guess we'll take Big Heart. I'm not real happy with either choice, but, oops, cancel inventory. And we're going to slot that in for the healer. All right, wolf, rat, and gnoll. Look at that gnoll. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah. Armor 1. Reduce damage taken from spells and dice by 1. 4 damage heavy. Target must have the most hit points. All right. 3, 3, and 6 hit points. The wolf's got a lot. This has got cleave. Hits both sides of the target. So he always goes for one of the interior guys. So he's going for the healer. And it's going to also hit the guy above and below him, as shown. So his target is there, and he's hitting these two as well. Luckily, it's the least amount of damage, so he's not too bad. This guy, though, he's going all for the rogue. Well, it doesn't really matter if I know the command or if I do it via the web interface. I just got to remember to do it. It doesn't matter which way. It's going to take me the same amount of time either way. All right, so what do we got? We need to... There's no front back row to worry about this time. I can go after whoever I want. We got the heal 3, which we can't use, so we're going to re-roll. We're going to re-roll. We're going to re-roll all 3 of those. We're going to re-roll everything. I mean, doesn't do anything. Don't need it. The whole pile is crap. All right, we got 1 point there. We'll keep both of these. That's 4 mana. That'll get a flare off, if nothing else. 2 damage is pretty good. The best we can do there. We're going to re-roll the cantrip, and I think we'll keep the defense for the defender. He doesn't really have much other choice. Yeah. And poison. All right, so we got 3 melee damage. 2 could get rid of the rat. And then 1 + 2 could get rid of the gnoll. And then we can defend... The 1 is he has an armor ability. Armor 1, reduce damage taken from spells and dice by 1. So I need to do... If I'm going to hit him in 1 shot, I need to do 4 to kill him. Which I can't do 4 at once, so it's gonna... If I hit him for 2, it's only gonna do 1. If I hit him then for 1, I think it'll do... I don't know if it reduces to 0 or if it minimum 0 or minimum 1. I'm not sure. Unfortunately, I'd have to flare him to drop him in 1 round. I might do. Yeah, I think I'm going to flare. I'm going to flare the gnoll, defend against the rat damage here, and then we'll let the 1/1/1 for the wolf through. Actually, we'll kill the rat. And we'll hit the wolf, and we'll defend the mage. All right. Ooh, ouchie. We only need a couple of damage, though, so we've already got the damage we need, so we'll just keep these. Reroll. All right, continue. Now, we got the bard or the herbalist, so our defender or our healer. I'm feeling like the defender's not doing a whole bunch, but the healer's only contributing mana so far. So, this is a really big change out going from the defender to the bard. We pick it, that's the comparison. So, we had shields and a tiny bit of damage and a null. We still have a null. This is +2 mana single use. It becomes a null after the first time we use that for mana. Then we're down to shield all allies 1. Gain 1 reroll, which is really powerful. That's a really powerful thing to get a reroll. Plus it's a cantrip, so you can keep getting it. And shield 2 charge, bonus equal to your current mana. So, powerful, but you end up with 2 nulls. That's versus the Herbalist change, which drops quite a bit of the healing. Heal 1, regen. Heals 1 at the end of each turn. So heal 1, plus it puts a regen effect on them. Mana again. Adds growth to target sides this turn. Gets +1 to this fight after use. The spell he's got is 1 damage or 1 heal with vines. So that gives you a little bit of option. And single-use poison. Hmm. I believe it's just during this fight. It's not going to carry over to future fights, but it's permanent through this entire fight. Well, again, both pretty good. But I don't think I'll get enough use out of this. Let's go Bard. I like the Bard idea better. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I think Vine is pretty good for a single mana. Considering we could get 4 mana stacked up pretty easily. That'd be 4 damage or 4 heals direct wherever I want them. That can be pretty powerful. Yeah, the regen is permanent as well once it's placed on somebody. Permanent for the fight. I do like the reroll cantrip though. Man, it's nice when that comes up. Let's go. I just really don't heal that much. I think I'm going to go with the Bard. Or, I mean, with the Herbalist. Tone down the healing factors and get the other bonuses. Yep, reroll is good. There's big advantages both ways. I'm going to pick the Herbalist. What the hell? Let's try to get the Cleric more involved. Do I swap out the Herbalist 2 mana for the heal? I don't think I do. I guess I didn't take that other item, just the pendulum. I don't have a middle item I think I want to swap out, so we'll go without that. A wolf and an alpha. Oh, this must be... Are we on fight 5? Alright, so... Best we can expect here. Keep that. We want the cantrip. That's terrible. We don't have... Oh, that's the regen. We don't need the heal, but the regen would be good. Or we re-roll, hoping for one of the better results. I think I'm going to re-roll that one. We got the best of the shielding, so we'll keep the shielding. I think we'll re-roll the rest. Herbalist is getting hammered. What is that number? Is that 6? That's 6. 6 damage. Ouch. You got the worst roll on that one. Alright, yeah, that's a lot of ouchie. We can block half of it. Cantrip! Hey, look at that. We got damage, poison, single use. Sure, why not? Missed the cantrip, and that's totally useless. Damn it. That sucks. Alright, well, we gotta do that. Gotta collect our mana. 1 damage plus poison single use. I've only got 2 damage. We can do 4 damage. We can't even kill this wolf. We can... Well, I got 2 mana. Actually, I can kill it if I vine him. He's not really doing all that much this round, though. Alternatively... we can do 4 damage to Alpha. Correct. Yeah, the poison is 1 on hit, and then it puts the poison on him, and he takes 1 per round after that. Let's focus getting the small wolf down. So hit the wolf. Hit the wolf. Crap. Well, there's the wolf, and unfortunately, we just gotta take it. Uh-oh. Summon a wolf. Damn it. Ouch. This is looking to be a big ouchie. Ugh. Terrible, terrible. We want the reroll, so all of those are getting rerolled. Man, this is bad. Oh my god. This is not good. Alright, well, you know, hit the alpha, hit the alpha, hit the alpha. Heal yourself, give me some mana, and hit the alpha. No damage coming in, so he's gonna get another wolf out. We got him down to 7. Yeah. Alright, killing the Herbalist again, are we? Good shot on the cantrip. Got to keep that. We want to re-roll. We want to keep that. Keep that. That gives me the flare, which will kill the alpha if I put 1 other damage on him. And then we're left with the wolf here hitting the rogue. And we can take that. So we'll re-roll that. Re-roll them both. Cantrips, please. No cantrips. Alright, well, we got some defense. Alright. Do we flare the big guy? I gotta hit him with at least 1 other damage to kill him out before he gets his attack in. We'll only take 1 damage from the regular wolf, so yeah, we might as well. That wolf's not gonna last next round anyway, so... 4 damage incoming, huh? You got 3 hit points, and we've already got enough to kill you, so... Keep it, keep it, keep it. Reroll. Keep it, reroll. Damn it, you're useless. Flare him! Alright, so that was a mini-boss fight on our route, level 5. Every 5 levels, you'll have that until the final big boss fight. Longbow or burning blade? Longbow, powerful. That's good stuff there. Replace the top and bottom sides with 2 damage ranged. I do like that. So we would be replacing the 2 poison with 2 damage ranged in each of those positions, which would let me hit back row or any location I want. Or the Burning Blade. Replace the left side with 4 damage, but you have minus 2 max hit points. Yeah. So we'd be doubling the damage on that, but we'd also be dropping our hit points substantially. This defender really needs an upgrade and some damage too, or better defenses, of course. That's already 4 damage if I target it right. Actually, let's put the bow on the defender. That'll actually be really good. Upgrade from just 1 damage here to 2 damage wherever I need it. My characters are too low hit points to take the Burning Blade, so we're going to take the Longbow. Hopefully the defender's allowed to use it. Awesome. That'll actually be a pretty powerful upgrade for us, capability-wise. Alright, what do we got? Goblin, Snake Goblin. Ooh, big hitter, huh? Keeping that. Keep the defense. Or roll for the range. We got the cruel, but we have to get somebody down to half. Half or less. Which unfortunately, with 5 hit points, means I gotta get him down to 2 hit points. And it'll already kill him with 2, so that's irrelevant. So this doesn't really help me. Not helpful in this situation. Definitely re-rolling, obviously re-rolling. We take the shield against the big goblin hit down below. I think we do when we re-roll these. Ouch. Damn. Take the 1 mana. That'll get me a 1 burst and 1 vine. I think I'm going to take it instead of risking it. Only thing I risk here really is the useless evasion. Well, actually the not useless evasion. He's got a lot of damage coming in. So we'll re-roll those 2. Damn it. All right. Well, I can't kill anything. This really sucks. All right, let's I could defend with Vine. Well, no, that's heal, not defend. Yeah, I'm thinking of keeping the mana. Yeah, let's hold it till next turn. Well, definitely keeping that. Same problem here. Re-rolling. Heal 1 regen, huh? Regen, the fight's just going to be over too quick. I need to finish him and kill one of the other 2. Or kill the snake, and then the goblin will run away. So these are the only 2 I'm concerned about. If I keep that, that's 4 damage. Need 3 to kill the Gobbo. I've already got this. Actually, we can finish it this round because I'll be able to flare the snake and he's done. And we've got 4 damage for there. So yeah, we've already got it 1. So it doesn't really matter. All right, who's up? Armorer and Mage. So Armorer and Sparky. My Defender, who we haven't upgraded yet. Looking pretty snazzy there, dude. Currently, what is this? Shield 1, Cleave. Also hits both sides of the target. What this means is I'll shield the person I target and the person above and below them for 1. So it'll be a big shield. And then you have to go after the target with the most hit points, which is kind of inconvenient quite often. Smith. Target gets +1 to damage and shield sides this turn. Interesting. Or Sparky, Electric Mage. So right now we're loaded up mostly for mana. 2 damage, mana gain. Ooh, that's really good upgrade. Do 2 damage and gain 2 mana. 0 damage charge, single use. Bonus equal to your current mana. Then it replaces with a blank, and you're stuck with just mana. And then we get the Zap ability. Kill an enemy with exactly 4 hit points ranged. So target whoever I want, and if they got 4 hit points, they're dead. But it's 3 mana for killing something exactly 4. I don't think that's a good trade-off. I don't like that one. I don't think 3 mana and having to make sure the target is exactly 4 hit points is going to come up often enough. So I like that. I dislike those, and these are poor compared to here, and we would end up with 3 null effects pretty quickly. So we're not going Sparky route. We'll wait for the next chance and hope we get a better option for the mage. So it looks like it's going to be the armorer. I'll have to make a decision. I think I'll probably keep the bow instead of getting 1 point of armor on 3 different people, possibly. All right. Defender item. Or armor item. Yeah, I really want the option to be able to hit whoever. Slimer and Crone. Alright, what the hell's that one? 3 damage to send, also hits below the target. Alright. And cleave also hits both sides. Alright, so the cleave is gonna be worse. Well, theoretically. So the color coding here shows what characters they're hitting also. So red and then blue. This one's hitting all 3 because it's targeting the gray in the middle. So it's hitting yellow and red above and below it. It also has split. Summon a Slimelet. So when I hit him for 2, he's going to split. When I hit him for 2, he's going to split. And so I'm going to have to kill a lot of these guys. They're getting fancy. All right. We got the biggest of the defensive options. Got our single-use poison. This is a terrible die roll. Terrible, terrible die roll. So 3 damage, and then 3 damage, and then whichever. We'll see it happen. And the rogue's going to take 2 electrical damage when we hit that number. Yeah, I really don't like this roll at all. We really got to get the fighter upgraded. Man, is he boring. We're going to end up with the rogue getting the smoke screen when he's not being targeted. The only person in the party not being targeted. I'm going to re-roll the whole pile. Keep it, keep it, keep it. Hoping for better. Hoping for better. And we got better on both. All right. Can we arrange the half damage double up? So, what do we got? 7? 1, 2, yeah. 7 damage. So I need to take them, unfortunately, to 3. So if I can do 4 damage and then hit them with the second guy, it'll kill one of the two. Which means I can hit him for 4 and then kill him with the other one. So we can kill one of these guys. Flare the other. It won't quite kill him, though. We'll be 1 hit point shy of being able to kill both. I can kill either one immediately. The other one will survive. This will be 6 total damage. This will be... well, it's going to be 6 total damage either way I go. Flare to finish off the crone. So we're going to get a slime on the table. I think we'll be okay. I'm going to re-roll, 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 re-roll. Yay, yay, yay. There we go. There's some damage. 2, 4, 6, so they're all dead, and there's a small slime on the table, but then I have the magic for the small slime. So, kill you. Bring out a slime. Kill you. Give me that. Kill you. Scalpel or 3 of a kind? Scalpel is red heroes only. What does that mean? Just the cleric healer line gets a scalpel? +1 to all damage sides. That's pretty powerful, I think. Assuming you're doing damage. 3 of a kind. Add triple to the rightmost side. Triple times 3 if this has the same value as the true previously used dice this turn. What? So I'd have to make sure I'm doing 3 strength dice from 2 other characters. And if I do this as the third effect, or the third character's die activated, then I'd get a triple effect of whatever is on the rightmost side. I don't even know if that has a... That's a single, so that's not going to do it. That's not going to do it. That's not going to do it. So... Three of the same? Oh, okay. Oh, same value. I assumed it had to be a 3, but it's, yeah, times 3. So, there's no way I would settle for a 0 cost, though. Single, and then no cost. I mean, it sounds powerful in the right combination and setup, but yeah, that's a lot of setup. And the right hand side is usually trash unless you've got an item on there that's swapping things around. I don't think I could pull this off very reliably. I think we'll go with putting the scalpel. Oh, it's just affecting that rightmost side. Oh, all damage sides. That is my only damage side. Got it. All right. Yeah, we'll see what the upgrade option is for Herbalist. I haven't been doing all that much healing anyway, so I'm looking forward to getting another character class upgrade that will get some more damage options on there. Could do that. Oh, darn it. It's not affecting the other items, just the regular die-facing ones. All right, Slate and Bandit. Ooh, Slate, another new thing to learn. So, Slate, he's noticed he doesn't have the same kind of hit point symbol. These hit points must be removed individually. So, if I hit him for 50 damage in a single hit, it's only going to take one of these away. So, we have to chink him down. We have to hit him basically 5 times, 5 different attacks in order to get him to go away. This is where cantrip would be nice. Lots and lots of cantrip. Or yeah, lots of vines if we get the mana. So we're keeping that. That's the growth. +1 to this fight. I haven't really used growth yet. We don't really need so much more numbers. Or bigger numbers. We just need them to hit more often. We'll keep that. We'll try to get rid of the bandit first and then chunk and block Slate while we chunk him down. Good old cruel. We'll go ahead and keep the cruel. Wad. That'll fully protect the mage if nothing else changes. Sure. Still only gave 2. It says 3. Grows after use. Ah. Got it. Well, let's still do it. Alright, so we've got a burst. Bandit is hitting the mage for 2, and then he's hitting everybody for 2. Let's see. Definitely doing that. No, Vine should be great against Slate, assuming I can pile up enough mana. He's not gonna die. He's got 8. Yeah, he should die, actually. So if we burst him and then we rogue him, that'll kill him. That's the correct combo with the correct starting hit points. Everybody's done. We're going to take 2 each on the secondary guys. Next round, we should hopefully get enough attacks, kill Slate. If not next round, the round after. He can't summon or anything, I don't think, so. Nah, he doesn't have any summonings. Alright, good damage. Enough damage. That's the best we can get. We got the cantrip we're going to re-roll. That's useless. I don't need growth, really. Let's re-roll. Hope for mana. Useless, useless, useless. We got the cantrip and a little bit more mana. Not enough, though. Gets me 1 vine. But we got 2 cantrips. That's the nice thing about cantrips against slates. We got 2 of the damage just from re-rolling the cantrips. So... another damage, and another damage. Yay, the mage and the warrior, finally. So, the boring, 1 or 2 damage and useless defense that I never take turns into null values unless I get an item on him. What's he got, though? 1 damage, bloodlust. Bonus equal to the number of damaged enemies. Wow, that could be pretty impressive with any kind of AoE or spreading things out. 1 damage, steel. Bonus equal to the hero's current shields. The tag team between the armorer and the scrapper. Get them boosted up, but that would mean you're not defending other people that might be taking incoming hits. Other thing to be careful to note is the hit points. Jumping from 5 to 8 is pretty big, so this got to factor into the decision making. All right, or Myco. So almost double the hit points, but we lose. And actually, what are we getting? 3 mana plus decay. Get -1 this fight after use. All right, so as long as the fights are short, we're okay. But these are going to go down pretty quick. Revive the topmost defeated ally. Our mage would get a revive? Really? That seems weird. So these are going to get better as we use them. And his spell is Spore, add decay and +1 to target sides this turn. What? I don't have enough shield on this guy unless I pull the bow. Interesting, but I don't know. I don't think I would use that very often. Maybe late when we start losing people during fights. We're really only effectively going to get up to level 3 with each of the characters before we hit the end. So we've only got one more chance for an upgrade that's going to make much of a difference. Screw it. Looks entertaining. All right. Put the bow on the bottom. What difference is that going to make? Oh, on the Herbalist? I mean, what? I mean, I don't so much care about these heal regens. So, 3 damage. Why does it make a difference? Which of these is considered slot 1? The upper or the lower? I'm assuming the lower. I'm seeing number 2 and number 3. Where am I supposed to be seeing 1 and 2? Oh, I see. When I'm not actually looking where I'm about to place it. Got it. What's the number at the top of this next to the longbow where it says 2 and this says 3? The tier of the artifact? Alright. Sure, let's go with this arrangement. We'll go with a little less mana here, but with a heal option, a res option. On my wizard. That still feels weird. This is gonna be weird. Slime Queen! Wait, isn't that a boss? Are we up to another boss already? What do you got, Slime Queen? Split, summon a Slimer. So 2 Slimers incoming. 3 damage, hits both sides. So gonna hit for 9 total.